Royal Caribbean's newest ship, Odyssey of the Seas. We are here today to give you a tour of our accommodations, which is a balcony room, but not just any balcony. This is an aft balcony all the way in the back of the ship with that gorgeous wake view, which lies behind these curtains. We will get to that in just a little bit. We're going to take you through the whole room, show you every little nook and cranny and outlet and all that fun jazz. So we hope you'll stick along and come with us as we tour our aft balcony room on board Odyssey of the Seas. All right, so all the way in the back in the aft of the ship, you can come here from the starboard side or the port side. Both are accessible. This is the very back, and we are looking at Deck 12, room 728. So 12728. Let's head on in. Look at our fun door with our magnets and lanyards and business cards. So if you ever sail with us, come grab one. Just wanted to throw that out there. We do have the smaller touchpad area here because you can use WOW bands. That's another story. You can also use your Royal Caribbean mobile device or your standard SeaPass card to gain entries. So let's head inside and take a look. All right, so turning back to the entry here, we have some standard players that we've known to come and love. Our magnet to let the stateroom attendant know if you're sleeping or if you need the room made up. Some important information about keeping the balcony door closed and the entry door closed, and not having both of them open to create a wind tunnel, that kind of thing. Your standard safety information and your peephole with the cover, as well as the deadbolt lock on the door. Again, standard players, we come to find those in almost every room. When we turn over here to this side, we will find the light switch, which controls the light above the entry, right there. And we will find the area where you put your room key in, SeaPass card in, to operate the lights and air conditioning and all that stuff. And up above that, we will find the thermostat. And then right when we come in from the entryway, we do have a full-length mirror mounted to the wall. And then on the other side, we find this door with light switch, which is the bathroom. Let's head inside of the bathroom and take a look. All right, when we go into the bathroom, first thing is we do have a couple of hanging hooks on the back side of the door. And as we step in here, we will see that this bathroom is actually a bit different than the one we had on Anthem of the Sea. So you have your standard vanity and sink, just the one. Down below, our shelf with a can and paper, things like that. Our toilet. And then up above, we do have some shelves on the left-hand side. 1, 2, 3, with our glasses down below, and a shaver plug up above. We have our towels on the right-hand side here, and down below as well. So this all is pretty similar to on Anthem. This is the big difference. The shower, it was completely rectangular in our room on Anthem, and I don't know if that was because we had a square room or what, but this one is more circular. You do have the glass door that opens up though, like that, so that's pretty nice. You have the footrest down below, and then it's our standard shower controls and adjustable removable head up there. And we do have our built-in Salt Breeze double duty hair and body wash, a handle, and then a rack. Put additional soap, shampoo, razor, whatever you have. There is a hanging hook inside the shower, as well as an additional hanging hook outside the shower right next to the door. All right, so next to the bathroom, turning to this side, we will find our first closet. So we open this up, have a hanging rack up above, another hanging rod down below, and then we do have, of course, all of our hangers and our laundry bag, but we do have some robes in here, which is really nice. Didn't expect to have robes, so that's a nice feature. Continuing on, we'll find some fun, interesting artwork here. Love the elephant waiting for the ship to arrive. Lady with the umbrella. But down below, I really like this couch they have here. It's almost like a little lounger with the way they have it set up, kind of the L shape on the cushions. Opposite, on this side of the room, we will find our desk / vanity area, trash can down below, chair. I love that they put the handle here. Just, I don't know. It's not that hard to get a chair out, but it's just a nice feature to have, just a little bit easier to do. Of course, they'll put some health and safety information here, currently putting masks for your use if you'd like to use those, as well as hand sanitizer. And then you have the rest of the desk area. So you have a tiny little cubby on this side, tiny little cubby on this side. And then up above we do find 2 standard outlets, 2 USB outlets, a European outlet, and then 2 light switches. The one on the right controls the mirror light. The one on the left controls the light over by the curtains. Kind of an interesting placement for that light. I'm not sure why the switch for the curtains is over here, but nonetheless. Now down below there is not a drawer under the desk area. So usually that might be something you're used to. They don't have that here, but they do have a drawer over on this side. So this drawer here pulls out. That is where you will find your hair dryer. Every room has one on board. And then the cabinet down below will find our mini fridge. So open that up. Lots of little shelves in there. You can move around, configure it however you'd like. The big shelf down below, and then the 2 shelves built in to the door. I like the light inside as well. And you probably noticed these are soft close drawers and cabinet doors there. We do have some other drawers on this side, a smaller one up top. It's where you find your room service menus and your breakfast hanger menus to order in. And then just standard drawers down below. Again, soft close, 3 of those all the way down. And then this lamp is actually built in to the countertop, to the tabletop. So it's mounted in there. You have the light switch right there built into it. I like it though. It's a nice little feature. And then the remote, which is for the television mounted to the wall. You do have like a little bookshelf down below it as well. Bookshelf, magazine rack, however you want to call it. The TV does not pivot, tilt, or extend from the wall in any sort of way. It is hard fixed, so to speak. Now across from the television, next to the bed, we will find our other closet. So we open this one up. This one is quite different, as you can see. So we do have some hanging space up above with our hangers, which is quite long, and then a shelf down below. Then we have 1 cubby, 2 cubby, 3, and 4 up top with the safe in the middle. This is a bit of a smaller safe, definitely not going to fit a laptop in there, but maybe watches, jewelry, cash, passports, things like that. And of course the instructions for how to operate the safe are right there. I did want to point out you do have some hanging hooks here on the inside of the door as well. And in addition to that, we do have 2 drawers down below. Pretty big size. Next to the closet, we find our bed space. So this is the Royal King. I don't know that they can, yeah, I think they can split these actually up into the 2 twins. So that's a nice option if you're looking for that. Both sides do have a nightstand, which has the shelf on top, and then the 2 cubbies down below, and then kind of a third one if you wanted to count between the floor there. You could actually store some stuff. And there is hollow storage under the bed, so you could put luggage or things like that under there. This side of the bed does feature the phone. Both sides do have a mounted lamp or sconce, not sure what you want to call it, but it does have the switch built in right there to flip that on and off. Again, mirrors what you saw on the lamp over by the desk, so I like that design. Again, we do have it on this side. Now this side of the bed does not have a phone, but it does have an outlet, so that's great if you're, have a CPAP machine or something like that. You do have this light switch which controls basically the upper lighting in the room. It's not all of the lights, but it's most of them. And then you have the cubbies down below, so that gives you the entire bed space there. And then up above, people don't know this, it almost blends in here. It's not just a wall. Yeah, look at that. Some storage up top. You're gonna get 2 of those. Both sides, I do believe, are the exact same. I think there's any kind of feature. Yeah, just storage. So lots and lots of storage in this room. I love the Quantum class ships, Quantum Ultra class for that. They do have great storage here. And then there's just a lot of kind of empty, dead space here, which is interesting. Going out to the balcony, it feels like they could almost put another chair in here or something, but I guess with the couch, there's really no reason. So you do have your curtains here, blackout curtains. Of course, we have those drawn right now. You can open those up and head out to the balcony. So let's do that now. All right, let's open up these curtains and head outside. When we look at our balcony door area, you want to note that there are 2 windows on either side of the actual door, so it's nice because you get more of a panoramic view. You do have a lock, child lock up here on the door, very high. So I'm 6 foot tall for reference, and that is well above my head. So don't think they'll be able to reach that. And then it does give you a note here that you need to have the door locked to fully operate the air conditioning. So the handle is usually up, you'll pull it down like that to open, and it slides. So here when we exit out, there is a step up, of course, step up and out to get out to the balcony. You do have a small table and 2 chairs. The nice thing with the chairs is that they are adjustable, so you can lounge with them a little bit, and you do have a footrest for each one. And this is a pretty sizable balcony. I mean, it's not like the biggest one I've ever seen, but it's got some good size to it. And then of course, the fantastic view. So there you have it. That is the aft view balcony on board Odyssey of the Seas. Now I did want to point out that this is not a separate category. This is actually a category 4D, as in Delta balcony. It's just that they happen to have some on the aft, so that is what you want to look for. But if all of that sounds like technical mumbo jumbo to you, because it is, feel free to reach out via that travel agent information you can find in the description of this video. We would love to help you get this booked for your own journeys. Thank you for joining us for today's video. Stay tuned, check out the rest of our Odyssey of the Seas playlist. In addition to this room tour, we're going to have a full and complete ship tour, daily vlogs, lots of fun stuff coming your way. Thank you again for joining us today. We will see you for the next one. Until then, we're signing off. Happy travels!